Hello bros, and welcome to this week's Zero BroFive production, next part of Dragon Age Origins. Start going right here. So, we're gonna go and post the next, still a lot of
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Common nugs? I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down. Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say. Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
This no doubt leads out to the deep roads, the ancient passages that once led to the other dwarven kingdoms.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I've got the nug for you here.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
It is begun.
It has begun. Yeah, it has begun with me going through a door.
Lord Harramont is the voice of tradition and stability.
If you're looking for Lord Dulin Forender, you'll find him at Tapstairs.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
As you say.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Harramont. No visitors are allowed at this time.
I don't care.
The Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince has Orzamar's deadliest warriors behind him.
It shall be done.
You're awfully bold, walking right up to me after coming out against Prince Balin in the Proving. You do know who I am, right? I'm Vartag Gavorn, the prince's chief advisor.
Well, you're representing a loser.
Hope you keep that sense of humor when the Assembly votes Harramont out on his ear.
That's not humor, that's it.
The Assembly is in
It is
session.
begun.
Enter quietly if you wish.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions. Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the Assembly of the Clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
You don't recognize a J. Warden?
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
A blight is coming.
Troubling, but it will still seem distant compared to the empty throne. The Assembly is blind to all else.
Does the city not care the words about them?
This is their world, and it ended when Endron died.
Is there any way I can break this stalemate?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harramont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
I shall do it.
That's probably easy where that
News of the hour! Does Lord Harramont think that Orzammar can hold on? News of the hour! Is Lord Balin considering a dissolution of the ancient land?
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
So I was just reading.
Stone guide your steps.
I once drank a thimble of dwarven ale, woke up a week later in Jada wearing nothing but my shoes and a towel.
Atrasvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harramont will see you now.
Excellent, you're right.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
both.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyral Harramont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
All I want is
For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace, so our blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
I take them out to take the credit. Is that the plan?
I'm glad you're so eager. If you help me shut her down, we can show the Assembly I am the right king to defend Orzammar. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but castless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
I deal with Jarvis. Be ready to help against blight.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Come with my dad.
Harramont has suckered the warden. Balin will not allow it.
Oh, you cannot take me down. Stop it, everybody. I'll take you down. You know what I mean?
Harramont has suckered the warden. Balin will not
Oh, come on. Why not all? Everyone back up on me. That's not bad. Oh, don't go after me, for God's sake. Boss, again, kill me.
outsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
The long sword, the short sword, and then short sword. That won't be too bad.
So be it.
good. Right, we're gonna switch to the crossbows.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Sounds like with an appropriate kind of opportunity.
Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I. What information? I don't know anything. Unless you want the names of every mining family in Orzammar. That's what I was. Before.
So you don't have anything about Jollies?
I know people are scared of her. I'm sorry I don't know more. I haven't been down here long. I still don't know how to do it, really. How do people live like this? I wish there were. My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
What happened?
I fell in love. He seemed so exotic, you know? Tough and smart, and never had to bow his head to anyone. He was casteless, and I know he was just trying to father a higher caste child so he could petition for status. But our child was a son, casteless like his father. My parents disowned me and stripped my caste from me. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Maybe I could reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
I guess more than... I don't like to see outside something.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
As you say.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Of course.
clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did.
My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
No, you don't. That doesn't happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
I might have money if you have information.
What are you looking for?
Do you know a woman named Jarvis?
Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where could I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I find one of these tokens?
Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. Now, how about that coin you promised?
Yeah, here's 5 for the... Yeah, here's 5 for the road.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about Dust Town so much? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Oh, come on!
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Already I have to Why doesn't he die? He should be dead 10 times over by now. I'm not that strong, and I know it.
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all!
Why did you attack me?
Jarvia said you've been asking about. Don't look at me like that. I got a kid. I got no other way to bring in coin.
Tell me how to find... Oh, wait. Tell me where your base is.
I can't. You have to understand. Jarvia knows where I live. I got a little girl there. I tell you anything, she's the one who'll suffer.
Not as much as you will suffer if you don't talk.
No! Jarvia will kill me if I tell you. I might as well die fighting.
It shall be done.
I can't attack them.
As you say.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
What's the password?
I don't know. No, wait, I remember. Guys, come.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Someone else. Focus on someone else. I know. Matter. And now to another healing on me. It's not going well for me. Done game. How am I supposed to win now?
So be it.
Die already.
Speak.
What's the password? Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
it is begun.
Let's see. My skills that I needed to increase was dexterity, right? Needed to increase it like
It shall be done.
Allow me. I could do that.
It is begun. As you say. I shall do it.
How much do I have now? 20. If I have a weapon, something that would
Very well.
we have done a good amount of things today, so I think it's enough for now. It's close to the time we should end it, at least. It's better around the normal time. So at least that was all I have for Dragon Age Origins this time. Let's hit like and subscribe, and see you next time. BroFive!